All right, welcome, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the podcast. Today, you're with your host, Roel Roberts, and we're here with the Gain X Grow podcast, and we're here to talk about today home workouts and the minimal equipment training. And this episode is going to really outline just a little bit about the brief analysis among things you can do at home to help you be better with your workouts, be more consistent, be more accountable, and get the things you need to do and get it done right there in the safety and comfort in your own home. No need to go to the gym, and you can still see results. So I'm going to just discuss to you today the relevance of home workouts, especially for those with a busy schedule or just limited gym access. And as you know, your coach here, Ro, is going to help you out. And I'm hoping to really encourage all our listeners to connect for personalized coaching support that I can offer for you and that the team at Gain X Grow will make sure that you benefit from. Now, I'm going to start in our first segment. We're going to talk about the benefits of home workouts and the convenience. So, first things, you look at no commuting, flexible timing, cost effective. You save on gym memberships and equipment. So if you really just throw that out the way, then you really just have to worry about getting a plan, following that plan, and staying accountable. And that's here what we can do for you today. So a personalized environment, so you can actually set up the environment that fits you best, that personalized just for you, and where else better to do it than in your own home. And our comfort and privacy is the best part of home workouts because you're just doing it in your own space. It's amazing. And research found in the Journal of Physical and Activity and Health, I remember that it talked about that found that home workouts can be done just as effective as home gym workouts when done consistently with proper technique. So you need to make sure you're doing proper technique when you are doing these exercises at home, even in the gym, same thing, but even more so important when you don't have the equipment or have those machines that kind of do the full setup of the form for you. You really need to make sure you're following proper form and technique while you're doing home workouts at home. And the American Council of Exercise basically reported that the minimal equipment, like resistance bands and dumbbells, can provide a comprehensive full body workout. So actually, you don't need much to actually have a good workout. You just maybe need some dumbbells or some weights just to really give you that challenge and that resistance, and also some bands for resistance as well that you can use and curtail for many different workouts. Now, I have a question for the audience. Now, are at-home workouts really effective compared to the gym? What do you guys think? I want you guys to respond in the chats below. Let me know what you think. But I'll tell you what, we know that yes, it is true because I have plenty of different clients and plenty of people, even myself at one point. I think we all had this at one point. If you didn't have access to a gym when you were working out during COVID, everyone had to get it done, and we still managed to do it. And yes, you can. And when it's done correctly, home workouts can be equally effective. Consistency, proper form, and progressive overload are the key factors in achieving fitness goals at home. Now, I'm going to give you a quick second and quick break here just to really encourage all of our listeners to join and visit www.gainxgrow.com for more resources and to connect for personalized fitness plans. And you can just holler at me on Instagram at gainxgrow as well for daily workout tips and motivation. Now, going to our second segment. Before we start there, just want to make sure everyone's enjoying. Everyone have a good time? Good to hear. So, I really want to talk about now just looking at the essential equipment for home workouts. Now, looking at the essential equipment for home workouts is very, very important. The things you need is just your body weight. Just your weight. That's all you need. Push-ups, squats, lunges, planks, all that good stuff. That's all you need, is just your body weight. Now, minimal equipment that you can use is resistance bands, dumbbells, kettlebells, yoga mat. Those are all things you can do. And even more things you can add is a stability ball, pull-up bar if you have one, or you can go to the park, which is really good to get some sunshine to while you're working out, and jump rope to really challenge you in cardiovascular. Now, some research information we have here states that in 2022, a survey was done by Fitness Trends. Resistance bands and dumbbells are the most popular and versatile home workout tools. And the Journal of Strength and Conditioning research shows that highlights the effectiveness of bodyweight exercises in improving strength and overall endurance. Now, increasing question. So I have a question for you. What minimal equipment do I need to start for home workouts? You can start with the basic items like resistance bands and a pair of dumbbells. These are versatile and can target multiple muscle groups effectively at once. Now, what more can you do to really make sure that you can, get these workouts done and completed well? Well, one thing you can do if you don't know what you're doing, hire a coach or talk to someone who basically does this already. He's good at fitness, maybe someone who knows what they're doing. Talk to someone who has, a professional that can really help guide you in the right way, because I think that's very, very important. Because if you don't have a professional, you're going to end up hurting yourself. It's not really fun doing that. So, going a little forward, I'm going to talk to you guys about how to make a sample homework routine. And I'm going to give you a few steps. So first thing you always want to do is you want to be able to warm up. So warm-ups you can do is anywhere between 5 to 10 minutes. And you don't want to be killing yourself or breaking too much of a sweat. You just want to feel warmed up. So what you might want to do is some dynamic stretches or some cardio. You can do like some jumping jacks, high knees, anything like that. Maybe a few little reps of push-ups and sit-ups and squats, just to really kind of get your body set for the workout you're going to be doing. So, first circuit, I'm going to give you guys an example so you can actually use this for a home workout. And it's completely free. And I hope that you actually try it out and let me know how you think. So, first workout, we're going to do like a circuit type workout. This is always great because I love doing circuits, especially when you're at home, because you're really pushing yourself. You can give yourself a time limit or give yourself rounds of how many sets you're going to do in a certain amount of time or reps. So one thing you can start with your circuit, push-ups, squats, plank. Those three, rotation, 3 sets, 10 to 15 reps. As much as you can, or as fast as you can say that. That can be a circuit. That's one done and dusted. Second circuit you can do is resistance bands with rows, doing resistance band rows, so bent over rows basically, but with resistance bands. You can do dumbbell deadlifts, and you can do bicycle crunches. And there's another one really good for the back, really good for, using compound lifts and complex lifts. And then you have your core workout as well. So 3 sets of that for 10 to 15 reps. And you have a circuit 3, your final one, you can do lunges, dumbbell shoulder press, and Russian twists. It's nice to kind of finish it off. So you're actually including the 3 different areas, legs, back, and also shoulders. And then you can do that for 3 sets of 10 to 15. Now, after that, you don't want to just stop there and say, okay, I'm done. Cool down a bit, 5 to 10 minutes, static stretching, or poses you can do. Sometimes I might just like to lie on my back if I really did a hard workout. Lie on my back, put my feet up on a chair or my feet up on a bench, and just do some box breathing. Breathe in, like, and breathe out. That's really good to kind of help you de-stress, kind of get back to your zone that you're going to feel a little bit more calm before you then end up going and taking a shower, relaxing, and feeling great. Now, ending that segment, I just want to talk a little bit about an activity challenge. I'm going to challenge all of our listeners this week. And a weekly challenge is going to be to perform a 20-minute at-home workout routine every day and share the progress on Instagram with the hashtag GainXGrowChallenge. And I'm going to start it off by sharing one with you guys that you can do as well. And I'm actually going to do the same one that I actually just talked about. So I'm going to post that one for you guys right through it, maybe one set. I'm not going to do the whole exercise. I'll post it for you guys and show you how it's done, and let's see if you guys can follow and get along with it too. So I'm going to encourage all our listeners to tag at GainXGrow and share their workout setups and their favorite exercises. I hope so. All right? So going forward now, as we go into a little bit of a break, I want to remind you guys to reach out again at the www.gainxgrow.com for more personalized workouts. You can even holler at us on our YouTube channel, the GainXGrow YouTube channel, for video demonstrations and more workout ideas. And I even post on a different podcast there for you as well. Now, we're going to talk about strategies for staying motivated and realistic goals. And these short-term and long-term goals are to track progress. It's not just to, say, oh, I want to see what's going to happen. It's to really track your progress so you can get better at what you want to do better at. So, for example, if I'm trying to lose fat, I'm going to make sure I'm drinking water, I'm staying active, I'm eating a little bit less calories, and I'm making sure that I'm staying away from processed foods and sugars, and I'm going to eat more protein to really build my body to the way I want it to be. Now, you need to have a routine. And the way to create that routine, you gotta schedule your workouts at the same time each day. So for me, I schedule my workouts usually in the mornings. I get up at 4:30, I get to the gym by 5, I'm done by 6:30, and I feel great. That's my routine. Now in the evenings, I'll go for a little bit of an evening walk, maybe preferably after I've eaten my dinner, and that helps me feel like I digest the food a little bit better, drinking water throughout the day. There's simple protocols that you can do that is going to get you to the goal that you want to get to. Now, another thing you can do is find a workout buddy, whether it's virtual. So a lot of my clients, sometimes I'll reach them on FaceTime, or we'll just talk about it on Snapchat Live, whatever it is, and I can guide them in there, or be in person for accountability. Those are two things that are really, really important: accountability and having a workout buddy. If you have one or the other, or even both, those will definitely drive you to be better at everything you do. Now, just having that workout buddy is basic accountability. It can be a social thing that you can do with a friend, whether it's a run club, whether it's working out together, whether you guys work out once or twice a week, play paddle, play whatever sports. Those are great things to do. So for me, one of my things that I'm trying to do a little bit more instead of the gym is to get back into sports. So I've been playing basketball at least every other Friday or Saturday. I'll go to the park, play with people in the community. I get to meet new people, meet a lot of different guys there that play the sport, love the sport, and we connect through that. And it's a beautiful thing because these are people from all around the world, which I really enjoy doing and playing with. It's not just like I'm playing with people from one area of the community. It's everyone there, so it's very nice to have a multicultural sport activity that I can play with others and learn from others as well. Another thing you can do is mix it up. Variety of workouts to prevent boredom and plateaus. If you do home workouts and you do gym workouts, those are great, but sometimes they become daunting. So what can you do to spice it up? Variety is the spice of life. Do different things to prevent those plateaus and boredom. So what you can do if you're getting really tired of doing in the gym, sometimes what I do is okay, instead of lifting weights today, I'm going to do just all body weight. I'm going to do some sprints. I'm going to do some, burpees, everyone's favorite exercise. But those are all things that are going to help me avoid that boredom and say, oh no, I got another challenge coming up on Monday or Tuesday or Wednesday. I better be ready for it. Now, research shows that the Journal of Sports Science and Medicine emphasizes the importance of goal setting and routine in maintaining workout consistency. A study on the Journal of Behavioral Medicine found that having a workout buddy significantly increases motivation and adherence to fitness programs. Now, an interesting question I want to ask the audience is, how can I stay motivated to work at home? So how can I stay motivated to work out at home? One thing you can do is setting realistic goals, creating a routine, finding a workout buddy, and adding variety to workouts at key strategies to stay motivated. So what you can do is all the things we mentioned about prior: setting realistic goals, creating a routine, finding a workout buddy, adding variety to your workouts. These are all key things to help you stay motivated and helps everyone stay motivated when they're doing anything they want to accomplish. So one thing I want to invite the listeners to submit their questions about home workouts and minimal equipment training. I want you to send some of those questions and answer a few listener questions, providing insights and tips. So I'm going to encourage you guys to give feedback and suggestions for future podcast topics, because that'll help me really curtail and help reach out to each and every one of you to answer your questions or even give you some advice on where I can help you out. Now, I just want to spend a little bit of time just thanking our listeners today for tuning in for our podcast. And I want to remind you to subscribe, leave a review, and share the podcast with friends and family. Like, share, subscribe, and encourage you all to connect with me on our website at www.gainxgrow.com, on Instagram at gainxgrow, and on YouTube at the GainXgrow YouTube channel for fitness, inspiration, and support. Now you can find in the show notes lots of different information highlighting the things we talked about today, and I hope you guys have a wonderful, wonderful Saturday day, afternoon, morning, wherever you are around the world, and I thank you for listening, and stay tuned for more episodes on health, fitness, and wellness. Let's get it.